Okay. Today we are talking on the core design a little bit back, and we have done the low voltage winding and the high voltage winding. Today we are going to talk a little bit about the core, and then I'm going to go towards the weight calculation of the core, and we will just talk about that. But before we go on towards that one, we want to actually see some things from the previous lecture. If you remember, this is lecture number 5 we did over here, and we started off with this specification over here for the 100 kVA transformer, and the limits are the no load loss limit is 260 and the load loss limit is 1760 watts. And as you can see over here, if we just scroll down over here, this is the same PDF file I've shared with you also. Up till now in this whole design, we have only assumed one thing, that was actually this K factor. So the K was equal to 0.35, which we assumed, and based on that we found out that ET is equal to 3.5 volts per turn. Now based on this 3.5 volts per turn, we found out the number of secondary turns, that was 71.42, and we rounded off to 72. Now when we are rounding it off to 72, this means essentially that ET is actually changing over here. So this means we have not calculated yet the actual ET over here, the actual voltage per turn over here. So we have to find out first of all that, and then after finding out that actual ET, we are going to, because in this whole calculation, this was the low voltage winding, and then we had this, the high voltage winding, this was the axial length over there. And if I go back into the lecture number 6, if you remember, over here we had this whole table for the low voltage winding, and we had all the low voltage winding length and width over here calculated over here. So this was the length and this was the width over here. So you can see from here this table, the radial width of the low voltage winding is 19.1 mm, the length is 466 mm, and the other one over here, the high voltage winding, is 482 mm, and the radial width over here we can find out from this, actually the previous table, this one. So the radial width is 33 mm. So these data will be required over here for the calculation of the other parameters over here. But before that, we need to find out the actual ET. So the first thing first over here, we want to find out the actual ET. So what we are going to do first, let me use another color. So we want to find out the actual ET. Now we know actual ET is equal to certainly the voltage divided by the number of turns over here. Now since I am talking about the secondary voltage over here, because secondary has a less number of turns and we did it over here, so the actual ET is equal to Vs divided by the Ns over here, or N2, you can use the subscript 2 over there, it's totally up to you. But whatever nomenclature you use, stick to that for your whole design, don't change it in the whole design. What was Vs? If I don't want to go back over here, let me just go back a little. What was Vs, secondary voltage per phase? This is 433, so certainly this is going to be 433 divided by under root 3, because this is a Y connected. And what was the number of turns we just did? 72. So if we go back over there, so I have the 72. Please do this calculation and tell me the actual value of ET. Okay. 3.47 volts per turn. So this is very important, this ET. Now based on this ET, you are going to actually find out the area. We have not done that area yet. The area is not yet done over here. So over here, the first thing first, we all know, let us just write down the equation. ET, we already know this is equal to 4.44 F into, we can write the flux, but I am not interested in the flux value because I don't have that. So the next thing would be dm into AI, and that will be all, because there is no n is already divided by the voltage. So I already know this value. This is 3.47 over here, this is 4.44, the frequency is 50 Hertz, and the Bm. Now what is Bm? If I go back on my design value that was given to me, the maximum flux density that was told to us was 1.6 Tesla. So we cannot use anything else other than this, so I will have to use 1.6 Tesla, and here I will have my AI. G, please the AI in meter square, what is the value? Do the calculation. G. 9.7 9.7 के आगे बताओ सारी वैल्यूज. 9.769 आगे 14. I have told you previously, don't miss this value. 9.76914 के बाद एक वैल्यू और बता दो. 4 into 10 raised to power -3. This is meter square. G, convert this into millimeter please. What will be? 9769.144 millimeter square. Just multiplied it by 10 raised to power 6 over there. Now this is AI. Now we also need to find out first of all the gross area. Okay, this is the iron area. So here the first thing first, we have to assume the stacking factor. Now stacking factor is totally your dependent, or maybe it will be given in your question. So the stacking factor is equal to, it's totally up to you. You want to take a 0.95, 0.9, 0.97 or whatever. It's totally up to your design or how you are better at it. So this will be equal to AI, and this is going to be divided by your stacking factor KS over here. So this is 9769.144 divided by, I'm taking with 0.95, it's totally up to you. You can take a value from 0.85 to 0.99 even, but 0.99 is practically not possible because there is always going to be some area occupied by the layer of the insulation or the resin. G, please give me this value. 10283.30 30963. This is millimeter square. So this is 10283.30963 millimeter square. Now we have to decide on this how much steps in the core we are actually eyeing over here. Now if you go towards this fourth chapter or fifth chapter, since from the very start they have actually told over here for this chapter that this is a 100 kVA design over here, a 100 kVA transformer. So in this chapter they have gone with the 9-step configuration over here. So 9-step configuration means that if I am going to have this gross area, and this gross area is actually going to be multiplied by some factor, and this will be equal to pi d square by 4. And how, from where that factor is going to come, don't need to memorize it. Maybe this can be given as a table over there. If you go on page number 68 of this book over there, for each step they have been given the k factor over there. Whatever factor is going to be added over here, whatever steps you are assuming. Supposedly, for example, if you have a 6-step, the value of k1 or whatever factor over here is 0.92, and if you have a 7-step, it is 0.925, and if you go up to 11 steps, then the factor is 9.945. So I am going with the 11 steps over here. So the factor which I am going to add over here is 0.945 over there. I am going with the highest transformer over here, or the highest steps over there. So actually 94.5% area is actually covered by the transformer core. Okay? The actual iron is going to be certainly less because we have a stacking factor of 0.95. Please give me the value of D from here. You have AG already. 117.707 mm. Please, anyone else also verify this one. Beta mask. आप भी नहीं है, बाहर जाओ. I have strict instructions now from the department. If anyone without the mask, you are not allowed in the class. So 117.707 mm. So this is the diameter. Now over here you can take a 117.707 mm diameter, but there is a chance that because just 0.3 mm is not going to take any harm from you, so you can round it off to 118 mm. So this is actually the diameter that is actually going to be the cylinder diameter on which you are going to do the winding first. And since low voltage winding is going to be done first, so this is the total diameter over there. Now when you are going to arrange 11 steps, now this is very important point over there. Since in the assignment also I told you and I gave you the formula for the theta angle, that theta is equal to 90 divided by n plus 1, and the first angle you can find out, and then subsequently you can find out the rest of the angle. Now one way of finding out is this, that you go with the approximate formula 90 divided by 11 plus 112 and do the calculations, and in this way find out the 11 steps over there. In this way you will get the value, and when you are going to arrange this whole of this over there, now 11 steps to make them is a little difficult over there, but I will try to actually do this one. So the first step will be something, this is my first step, and let me use another color for this one, so this is a little easy. This is 1, 2, 3. So this is not still 11, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But anyway, you can try to make that 11 steps yourself over here. Anyway, so I tried to make the steps over there. You can count this, you can make this 11 steps overall. Now, these 11 steps are there. You already know this diameter from this point to this point. This diameter is known, and when you have that angle value, approximate angle value, you can find out that what is the thickness of this each one. Okay? Now, since this book, it does not go with the very accurate or even the approximate formula. What they have done over here, listen to this very carefully. They have tried to make it a circle, but assuming it. First of all, what they have done, the diameter is known, it has come out to be 118 mm. So if this diameter is 118 mm, can you fix this length over here? This will be slightly less than d. Okay? So they can take it up supposedly equal to 114 mm. Okay? Next one over here, this one would be slightly even less than that. The next one slightly less, next one slightly less. So what they have done, they have just taken an approximate approach. If you see on this table, page number 82, what they have done, the first one they have just taken it according to the diameter. The next ones they are subsequently reductioning 55 mm or 10 mm. So maybe if this is 114, the next one they can take it supposedly at 110. The next one they can take it as supposedly at 100 or whatever. So they are decreasing down the value. Now this shape may not be perfect circle. Okay? But this advantage is this, that you know the workmanship. You have just told me, okay, you have to cut your sheet according to 114, 110, 105, 100. But if you give that worker a value of supposedly 101.2, which is exactly according to calculation, they will never cut it. So this is actually coming from the industry. They normally have illiterate workers working over there, so don't know actually how they have to cut it. So they give a value something like this. So maybe the shape of the core which is going to be made of this 11 steps, this is not going to be exact circle, but it can be still an 11 step, and you can achieve that advantage of circular cross section over there. Okay? So on page number 82, what they have done, they have just found out for 11 steps all of this distance, and they have given us the value over there. Now this 114 to up to low is totally up to you how you want to actually make this one. Now if I supposedly have this value over here, supposedly, let me just take a value. How you are going to find out this smallest one? Any idea on this one? 11th one. ये कैसे निकालेंगे? 114 मैंने सपोज कर दिया, ठीक है? I am going with the book formula. You can do it if your exam it is asked. You can do the approximate formula and you can find out the exact value of theta and then do it. It's totally up to you. I am going with the book one over here just for our design. So tell me one more thing. If I know this was 118 mm, I know the largest stamping or the largest thin lamination is 114 mm. How I am going to predict this one? If 114 से नीचे आते 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 कहाँ तक जाना है? I don't have to go to 0. Okay? I have to go in steps over here. How the last step is going to be found out? जी जी दोबारा हाँ. This distance, if this is x over here, ठीक है, this should be also this width x over there. It has to be completely symmetrical. Agreed on this one? So if I just by the approximate formula, if you remember that approximate formula, that was equal to 90 degrees divided by n plus 1. So this was 90 degrees divided by 11 plus 1. So this is 90 degrees divided by 12. Please give me the answer, exact theta. 7.5 degrees. So can I assume that this angle over here, this one is going to be equal to 7.5 degrees? Can I assume this 7.5 degrees? Now, if this is 7.5 degrees, I know the hypotenuse of the triangle is 118. Now let's just make an approximation for that 114 also. So what this means actually, I have this triangle over here like this. This is that same triangle inside the first one. This is D, which is equal to 118 mm. This angle is 7.5 degrees. Can you tell me this distance and this distance over here? This is 15.4. And this one? It should be something 114, I guess, or something near about that. G. Okay, 116.99. Okay, I can make this 117. It's totally up to you. So it's totally up to you. So 117 mm and 15.4. Now make this 117 up till 15.4 in 6 steps over there. Make any steps. कोई मुझे बताते जाए. Just give me any step. What I'm actually asking you, I'm trying to make a table, and in this table, this is my first step, this is my second, this is my third, this is my fourth, this is my fifth, this is my sixth, this is seventh, this is eighth, this is ninth, this is 10th, and this is 11th. My first step is equal to 117 mm. G, what should I take with the second step? Equal steps में लाना है मुझे. What is the last step I have told you? Achha, now one thing very important. When we are counting the steps, the counting of the steps is on both sides. So this is step number 1, this is step number 2, this is step number 3, this is step number 4, 5, and so on. What about the lower one? Should I have to go only 5 here or total 11 steps? Total 11. So सोचो इसी पर मुझे आंसर दो. मैं विजुलाइज कराने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ इसके लिए. टोटल 11 है ना? टोटल 11 है या एक तरफ 11 है दूसरी तरफ भी 11 है? एक तरफ 11 है. एक सेकेंड, लेट मी गिव यू an answer. When we made in the quiz also I gave this one, and there was a circumscribed circle over there. How many steps were there? 2 steps. And practically how many are there? 3 हैं. तो इसका मतलब है कि यहाँ भी यहाँ से 1, 2, 3, 4 and up till 11 I have to go. ठीक है? So I have to go to 11 up till over there. So if I go back on my table, G, what I should be having? G, come on, think on it. कैसे? किस analogy पे? You are saying this is 117 mm and the 11th one is 15.4 mm. So you are saying that this should be going to equal steps. Okay, क्या equal steps हैं? Let's make it equal regular. हाँ जी, क्या होंगे? No, don't go very exact. Just give me an approximate. But points में आंसर देने की बजाय give me something in mm, because again the problem is the worker who has actually to cut this lamination. D. 108 mm. Next. Please remember, अभी हम thicknesses नहीं निकाल रहे हैं. These are just the lengths over here. What I mean by length over here, I am trying to find out, let me use another color. I am just trying to find out this length, I am trying to find out this length, I am trying to find out this, I am trying to find out this and this. ठीक है, 11 steps मेरे लिए बनाना मुश्किल है यहाँ पे. That's why I just made 5 or 6 steps over here. Practically there are 11 steps on the top also, 11 steps on the bottom also. ठीक है जी. Now 108 के बाद okay 99, next 90, next 81, 72. You are going by 9. चलो कोई मसला नहीं, जो मर्जी समझ, लेकिन अब इससे स्टिक रहना, ये ना हो कि डिजाइन बाद में आके चेंज कर दो. मैंने इसीलिए आप लोगों से कहा है. 63 mm. ओके नेक्स्ट 54 mm, 45, 36 mm. ये मैंने यहाँ जगह कम रख दी है. हाँ जी, क्या है अगला? 27. नहीं, एक सेकंड, ये मैंने कितने लिखे हैं अभी तक यहाँ? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. ये यहाँ आखिरी स्टेप बड़ा नहीं हो गया? ये क्या किया? इतना एरर तो नहीं हो सकता. ये 15 पॉइंट समथिंग कैसे? ये तो ऑलमोस्ट डबल हो गया है. कहीं पे 9 कर दो, कहीं 10 कर दो, तो इक्वल करने के लिए. कहने का मकसद ये था. डू इट अगेन फॉर मी. कोई और एल्स एंड समवन एल्स. एक सेकेंड, जस्ट लेट मी. ओके 106 mm जी. नेक्स्ट 95, 83 mm. कहीं पे 9 कहीं 10, यहाँ पॉप करते हैं जी. नेक्स्ट 72 mm, 61, 49 mm, 38 mm, again 27, and next is 15.4. G, what's the idea? I'm trying to make it a circular one. So in 11 steps it is going from 117 up till 15.4 mm. Now this is just the length over here. I still have to find out each height. Now for each height, now supposedly if I again make a circle over here, the same, and in this one, supposedly this is the first step. In this first step, I already know this distance. This distance is equal to, if I go back on my table, this is 117 mm. This distance is already known, equal to 15.4 mm. ऐसे ही है जी. Okay. Now, if I go with the second now diagram, second one is core is here, like this. I know this distance. जी, ये हमने कितना लिया है? 106. Now, if this is 106, I know this distance is equal to d. ठीक है? Up till the corner, if it has to be actually corner. Can I find out this length? जी, क्या होगी? length होगी. अच्छा, for this purpose, this is very important. It has to be done in some tabular form. So first thing first, I have the first step. Now for first step over here, the length of that first step is already known, that is 117 mm. ठीक है जी? And the length, also the width over here, I am using the symbol K over there as per according the book. K1 is already known, this is equal to 15.4 mm over there. ठीक है? I already know this value. Second step, if I go, G, what is this length L equal to? I already know the value. This is equal to 106 mm. What will be K2 equal to? Now K2 will be including that first step width also when I am going to calculate. So when I am going to use this one, I will have d square minus 106 square, and from this I have to subtract k1. Again दोबारा देखो चलो एक सेकेंड. This triangle which I am seeing over here, ठीक है, hypotenuse d base 106. I need to find out this perpendicular. ये लेंथ कितनी होगी? d square minus 106 का स्क्वायर. Now this length has this length added over here. ठीक है, वो तो फर्स्ट स्टेप आ गया. हमें सेकंड स्टेप दोनों तरफ इक्वल इक्वल कितना है वो निकाल रहा है. तो हम क्या कर रहे हैं, माइनस करेंगे उसमें से k1. And what is the value of k1 over here? We already know this is equal to 15.4 mm. जी do it. 34.1 mm. अच्छा, one thing very important. Since this is 34.1 mm, this will be half up, half down. ठीक है, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. So this K2 which I have found out is actually the topmost, the bottommost. Okay, next one जी, third step. जी ये जरा अपनी कॉपीज में आप जरा करो जरा इसको कैलकुलेशन. जस्ट डू इट नाउ और मुझे फिर बाद में वैल्यूज बताना. जस्ट डू इट नाउ प्लीज. जस्ट डू इट. I will just write the L3 or whatever you have. ये जरा L3 क्या है जी? 9583. 95 mm, 83 mm, L5 72 61, 72 mm, 63 mm, 61 है, sorry 61 and 49. अरे यार ठीक है. 61 mm, 49 mm, L8 was 38, 27, 38 mm, 27 mm, L10 is equal to 16.4 mm. जी K3 will be equal to certainly d square minus 95 square minus, I am just writing K2, so something like this, and this will be K4 equal to d square minus 83 square minus K3, and K5 will be similarly d square minus 72 square minus K4. जी find out the answers please. I am just written the formula over here. हाँ जी नहीं हाँ यस सॉरी यस जी. तो हम क्या है सब्ट्रैक्ट क्या करें फिर उसमें? दोनों करें या पूरे करें? दोनों करेंगे. चलो इसको चेंज कर देते हैं इसको. So this will be minus K1 minus K2 and so this will be minus K1 minus K2 minus K3 K1 K2 K3 K4. Do it. द्वारा 18 इसका या इसका 34.1 के बाद थर्ड का. हाँ जी बताओ थर्ड का क्या है? 18.79 जी. नेक्स्ट दोबारा ये 34 वाला ये प्लीज जरा वेरीफाई कर लो प्लीज. यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट K1 also and K2 also. 20.49 ठीक, मैं ठीक कर दूँ। वही एकदम से काफ़ी बड़ा जंप है, अगर आप 34 से आ रहे हो तो वो 20.49। नेक्स्ट one way of doing this one is also this, instead of writing this whole formula like this K2 and K3, one way is also this, that you can just write over here d square minus 95 square, उसमें वो दोनों चीजें आ जाएंगी ऑटोमेटिकली। जी प्लीज गिव मी द वैल्यूज K4, K5, K6, K7, K8, K9। 34.1 confirm। जी anyone else please? 36 point। जी please anyone confirm this? 36.22 mm। 44 है, sorry। What about K4 जी? जी give me the value K5, K6, K7, similarly K8, K9। एक सेकेंड दोबारा, ये 18 पॉइंट जी जी 18.15 जी प्लीज वेरीफाई ऑल्सो 18.15 mm। ठीक है, अब नेक्स्ट K4, K5 सारी बाकी वैल्यूज ही निकालो। $12.88 mm, 9.84 mm, K6 7.68 mm, 6.0 only, K8, K9 and K10। One thing very important, if you are counting the steps of the transformer core, please remember they are always odd। ठीक है, when you are counting the step whole wise, otherwise it can be 4 step, 5 step, 6 step, but if you are counting from the top and going up to the bottom, then they will certainly be, because the center one is taken as 1, the rest of them are there, so it's always going to be an odd number। ठीक है, ये याद रखना जी। K8 प्लीज। जी K8, K9 and K10। कोई बात नहीं, वो देख लेते हैं। उसका मतलब ये है कि वहां सिर्फ एक लेमिनेशन आएगी या मैक्सिमम 2 लेमिनेशन रहेंगी, क्योंकि एक लेमिनेशन की थिकनेस थी 0.5 mm या उससे भी कम हो सकती है, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर मटेरियल ओवर देयर। तो कोई मसला नहीं, बताओ क्या आ रही है। 6 के बाद के 8 क्या आ रही है? इतनी कम कैसे होगी एकदम से? नहीं नहीं, चेक करो, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता। ऊपर से आप सिस्टमेटिकली नीचे आ रहे हो। हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल कि 6 से एकदम से 0 पे नहीं आ सकती? क्या क्या? 4.36 K9 So this is your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. G. Can you give me the value, G? K9 and K10. 3.14 mm. 2.112. हाँ जी, आप कैसे 0.9 पे पहुंच गए? जी, I hope you are getting the idea by this diagram. There are 11 steps over here. This is the first step, second step, third step, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and this is actually the ninth, and then you have 10, and then other steps on the other side. Now, this distance, if I now use the some other color now, let me use another color. This distance is equal to K1. क्या? 1, हाँ ये सॉरी, इसमें 11 आने चाहिए थे, सॉरी अबाउट दैट। ये ऊपर टेबल में मैंने क्या वैल्यूज लिखी हुई है, एक सेकेंड। फर्स्ट 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10। यहाँ पे एक वैल्यू कम लिखवाई हुई आपने, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7। हाँ जी, एक वैल्यू बीच में मिसिंग है। क्या किया यहाँ पे? यहाँ क्या गलती की है? कहाँ हमने जंप कहीं मारा है यहाँ पे माइनस करते हुए? कहाँ गलती की है? प्लीज करेक्ट इट। 117 से 106 11 का स्टेप है। 11 का यहाँ दोबारा नहीं, वो भी 12 का स्टेप है। यहाँ भी 11 का स्टेप है। हाँ नहीं, 10 नहीं करना, 11 पे करना। दोबारा करो, पीछे जाओ। डू इट करो, जो भी करना है करो, मुझे बताओ दोबारा। ये निकली 10 के, वही मैं कर रहा हूँ। 117 के बाद 106 mm, 95 mm, 84 mm, 73 mm, 62 mm, 51 mm, 49 mm, 38 mm, 27 mm, 15%. जी, now, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, ठीक है। हाँ, ये आपने गलत किया है। ये क्या किया है? ये क्या? इक्वल स्टेप्स बांटने क्या कर रहे हो? एक सर्कल नहीं बन रहा हमसे। जी, गिव मी द वैल्यू प्लीज। जी, 107, 97, 87, 77, 67, 57, 47, 37, 27 and 17 mm. फिर 17 बाद अगला 15 है। ये तो 2 का सिर्फ रहा। ये क्या जंप है? फ्रॉम 27 टू 27 से 15 में जाना है। ये कहो ना फिर 15.4 mm. Okay जी, now do this again. This is 107, 97, 87, 77, 67, 57, 47 and 37, 27 and L11 is 15.4 mm. So G, K1 is already known, 15.4. G, give me the value now. 34 point? नहीं, एक सेकेंड, ये 15.4 है तो ये 13.4 कैसे हो गया? क्या सिंपल नहीं? अच्छा, वो हाफ हाफ है, ठीक है, सही, आगे। K3, K4, K5, this one would be equal to, this is 107 here, so certainly this is going to be d square, and if I put in the equation, this would be d square minus, this will be d square minus 97 and d square minus 107 square. D square minus 87 and this will be 97. This will be 77 square minus, you can put, so this will be d square minus 87 whole square. G, K3, K4, K5. Again please. 17 point double. नेक्स्ट, ये काफी बड़ा जंप आया है 34 से 17 का, प्लीज वेरीफाई दिस। ऐसा ही है, ठीक है। 12.53 mm, 9.69 mm. K6, K7, K8. $7.7 mm. The next K6 7.7 है, K7 बताना है. 6.1 mm, 4.9 mm, 3.8 mm, 2.8 mm. Okay, so just for the diagram, sorry, K11 भी तो है, sorry, yes, 2.1, and just since I missed it, there will be an 11th here. ठीक है जी. So if I just want to complete this diagram, so this is 1, 2, 3, and here this will be the 4th. And then I have this as the this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. यहाँ पे कम बन गए हैं. So I need to add this one, and this is 10 and 11. So this is the actual core over here, having 11 steps over here. Okay. Now question over here, if this is K1, please listen this is K1. We know, if we go with another color, this distance and this distance, if you add these two, is this equal to K2? This is equal to K2. Similarly, this is this distance and this distance, K3, the next one K4, next one K5. Now instead of doing it on a diagram, what we are going to do over here, we are going to make a small table, and in this table we are going to have some columns over here. The first column is going to be the let me call it step number, first step, and then I have the step width, and then I have the core stack, and the next one is the number of laminations, and the last column is the area of iron. Okay, now how you are going to do this one? Listen this carefully. Width step over here is what? This is that width over here that we have already found out as length over here. So over here the first one is equal to 116, I guess 117. पहली हमने क्या रखी थी? तो बेटा पहली वाली 117, ये बताओ ना, यही तो मैं पूछ रहा हूँ. This is equal to 117. What is that width of that first step? 15.4 mm. Okay, now number of laminations is going to be dependent upon how much thickness is your lamination. Okay? Now if you are going to choose a thickness lamination larger, eddy currents are going to be more. If you are going to choose a very small number of thickness lamination, then certainly you are going to have less number of eddy current losses over there. So which one you have to divide it by the thickness of one lamination? 117 को divide करेंगे by the thickness of one lamination to find out the number of laminations, या 15.4? Okay, 15.4. 15.4 is the thickness of the first step. ठीक है. अच्छा, don't worry on this one. यहाँ width का word use हुआ, यहाँ पे core stack. Actually, I am using the book one, so this is interchangeably used over there. So don't confuse yourself. Now 15.4 mm is the thickness of this first step over here. Does it have the insulation thickness also? Yes, because we are talking about the gross area. Now 15.4 mm, you are going to divide it by the thickness of lamination plus insulation, or just the thickness of lamination? Giri, I want an answer on this one with reason. Because this thickness is equal to 15.4 mm. First step. Okay? When you want to find out the number of laminations, आपने वर्कर को बताना है कि आपने इतनी laminations काटनी है. ठीक है? So 15.4 mm को divide by the thickness of one lamination or the lamination thickness plus insulation. जी. This is including the lamination plus the insulation between it. So if you are going to have, just for example, if you are going to have like these laminations over here, and in between these laminations you are certainly going to have the insulation also added in between. So when you are going to divide 15.4, you have to divide it by the thickness of one lamination plus the insulation on one side. It will cater already for the other side over there. So what thickness of lamination should we take? This is totally a factory problem over there, because the lamination thickness is going to be decided. So over here I am going to take 15.4 divided by, now here it's totally up to you, since each thickness lamination is 0.3 supposingly. Okay? 0.3, and you are going to have an insulation added over there. Maybe that thickness of the insulation is 0.05. So this will make the lamination equal to 0.035 over there. Okay? Or if you are not a very good one, so I am going to use supposingly 0.35 over there. Okay? So in 1 mm approximately 3 laminations are there. So 0.33 or 0.35. Divide each one of them in this table, whatever you have the 4 stack over here, divide it by 0.35 and find out the number of laminations just now. Make this table. Table बनाओ जरा अपनी copy से. You have this is as 117. Please populate this. ये मुझे बताओ जरा साथ साथ. Values बताओ अपनी copy से. 117. इसके बाद क्या था? 107. Then 97, 87, 77, 67. 57, 47, 37, 27 and 15.4. Give me the score stack. ये बताओ वैल्यू 15.4 के बाद अगला क्या है? पहला 44 है. नहीं आप मुझे स्कोर स्टैक बताओ पहले. क्या था? 34.34 mm. Next 17.44 mm. Next 12.53 mm. 9.7, 7.72 mm. 6.18 mm, 4.91 mm, 3.80 mm, 2.83 mm, and the last 2.12. So you have this table now, 2.12, and whatever you are going to divide this value by 0.35, whatever number of laminations you get. Now one thing very important, you are going to round it off. Okay? 2.3 laminations कभी नहीं आ सकती. So of course you will have to go to either 2 or to 3. So one thing very important is, as a designer you are going to decide, supposingly if you divide 15.4 divided by 0.35, you get something value of something 60 point something, whatever. Now 60.2 is closer to 60, but since this is the very first of the step, better to increase the area. Okay? Because in the center of the core, this is going to have the major flux. When you are going to go towards the smaller step, then there you can have the rounding off function over there. D, please answer. Give me the answer for the number of laminations. You are dividing it by 0.35. This value is totally design dependent or the workmanship which you are having in your factory. Number of laminations 44. And one thing very important. After the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, the number of laminations should be even number. This is very important. Why? Because half of them are going on top, half of them are going on the bottom. ठीक है, ये ध्यान रखना चाहिए जी. 98, 50 जी, 20, 36 जी. Next one 28, 22, 18, 14, 10, 8, 8 and 6. Okay. Now, when you have found out the laminations over there, can you find out the area of each lamination? Now, this is a reverse calculation again. आपने number of laminations निकाली है, उसको round off किया है. Now that number of laminations multiplied by, now here you are not going to take the insulation, ठीक है? Because I am trying to find out the area of the iron, ठीक है? So here for the area of the iron, what you are going to do? You are going to have number of laminations multiplied by 0.3, not 5. 5 was for the insulation material. And you are going to multiply this one by what? जी जी, किससे करना है या नहीं करना? पहली क्वेश्चन तो ये है. What you are trying to find out? I am trying to find out this area over here. इस एरिया को निकालने के लिए, if I already know how many number of laminations are there, I am multiplying it by the thickness of one lamination, which is 0.3. So do I need to multiply it with some other else? ध्यान से सोच के दोबारा. हमने इंसुलेशन को निकाल दिया, मैंने 0.35 की वैल्यू ली थी नंबर ऑफ लैमिनेशन निकालने के लिए. अब नंबर ऑफ लैमिनेशन मेरे पास आ गई, ठीक है. यू टोल्ड मी कि जी फॉर द फर्स्ट स्टेप देयर आर 44 लैमिनेशन. अब 44 लैमिनेशन हैं, एक लैमिनेशन का थिकनेस मुझे पता है. आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट दिस एरिया विच इज शेडेड. जी जी, गिव मी द आंसर नाउ. एरिया ऑफ द आयरन फॉर ऑल दिस स्टेप multiplied. Number of laminations multiplied by 0.3 multiplied by the width, whatever. $15.44. अच्छा, ये पॉइंट्स में भी बता देना. पॉइंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है प्लीज. 1544.4 mm square. जी, नेक्स्ट. Just imagine there was one student, even before I graduated from this department, there was one student who actually did this course in a very good way, and when he graduated from this department, his final year project was actually an automated program in which only you had to feed in the value of the whatever transformer you are designing, and all these calculations came as an output. He was directly employed by Pell, and he is now actually the third most person in the hierarchy of Pell transformer design. तो ये जो काम हम यहाँ बैठ के इस वक्त कर रहे हैं, this can be taken on MATLAB or Excel file. Excel is not that good in terms of this ifs and buts statement, but still in MATLAB you can do it by a GUI based or maybe even text based input over there. जी जी, 1544 point. This is actually the width. जी, 1544.4 mm square. 3145.8 0.8 mm square जी. Next. One four 1455.1.0 जी. कोई वेरीफाई कर ले, एक पे तकिया करेंगे पता चले बाद में आंसर गलत है. Then we have to again go back and rub it. 93 जी. Next. 64.8 जी. Next. 442 जी. Next. 18 307.8 Next. 111 बस पॉइंट आगे कितने 8 and 6 64.8 millimeter square. $27.72. Okay, now add these all from here to here, all of these, and give me the total area, total AI. बिल्कुल कर लेते, लेकिन मैटलैब को पीछे से वैल्यूज किसने देनी है, वो भी आपने इनपुट करनी है. तो यू नीड अ डेडिकेटेड प्रोग्राम फॉर इट, जिससे शुरू से आपने उसको फिर इनपुट भी देनी है कि 11 स्टेप है, 9 स्टेप है, 10 स्टेप है, जो भी है. तो यू नीड अ डेडिकेटेड प्रोग्राम फॉर दैट. आई एग्री जी. एड दीज ऑल प्लीज. 1544 add all these. 1544.4 3145.8 again 888 2.52. Okay, now go back where we actually found out the AI today. $9769.144. ये क्या किया? We have done some mistake. कहीं ना कहीं हमसे मिस्टेक हुई है. ये ऐसा हो नहीं सकता कि this is 9769. You divided it by 0.95, the gross area जो भी आया आपके पास. It's not even the gross area. हमने अभी आयरन एरिया निकाला है. It's not even equal to. ये ऐड सही किया है, जरा ध्यान रखो इस चीज के ऊपर. इधर ध्यान रखो, ये ऐड सही किया है कि नहीं. 888 है नहीं, कोई कैलकुलेशन में गलती की है मोस्ट प्रोबेबली, और कोई गलती नहीं हो सकती. एक्चुअली मैं देखो ये इससे ज़्यादा छोटा हो नहीं रहा, और ये एक प्रॉब्लम है सॉफ्टवेयर के अंदर के. दिस कांट बी एनीवे, नहीं हो रहा. दिस हैज टू बी 10283.30963 जी. अच्छा वैल्यूज वाली देखना है, एक सेकंड, एक 1544.4। हाँ ये वैसे 8-9 तक ही पहुंचेंगी, 9 तक देखो पहुंचती है कि नहीं पहुंचती, क्योंकि 1000 वो 1000 वो 1000 वो 1500। नहीं नहीं, हम एक सेकंड, लैमिनेशन से क्या ताल्लुक है? वो तो हमने देखो भाई, हमने ये विड्थ निकाली है ना, इस विड्थ को डिवाइड किया 0.35 से, हमें नंबर ऑफ लैमिनेशन मिल गए। हाँ आपने राउंड ऑफ करके अपर वैल्यू ली है, फिर यहाँ गलती क्या है? देखो दोबारा कैलकुलेशन, डू इट। 9306 And one thing very important, in the book they have not taken the iron area, they have taken the gross area, और gross area निकालने के लिए you are going to not use 0.3, you are going to use 0.35. तो अगर उसको भी कर लो तो you will actually get AG not AI, so this will give you AG। अब आ जाएगा? नहीं, ऐसे देखो आप या चाहे आयरन एरिया निकाल लो या चाहे ग्रॉस एरिया निकाल लो, इट्स टोटली अप टू यू। देखो आपको वैल्यू क्या चाहिए पीछे, यू नीड 10,283.30 और आपका भी क्या आ रहा है 8,800। इट्स अ हेल ऑफ अ डिफरेंस यार, इट्स नॉट। हाँ वो 9,000 समथिंग, बहुत फर्क है अभी भी, यहाँ पे तकरीबन कोई 150-200 mm² का फर्क है, इतना फर्क नहीं अलाउड। अगर मैं इस एरिया के साथ अगर लेके जाऊं तो ऑफ कोर्स मेरा डायमीटर भी कम हो जाएगा, तो हमारा कोर का थिकनेस भी कम होगी, फ्लक्स डेंसिटी भी बढ़ जाएगी। तो हमने जो पीछे रखा है हम उसी के साथ चल रहे हैं। जी प्लीज, यही है इसका मतलब है कि हमने यहाँ पे मसला किया है नंबर ऑफ लैमिनेशन में। प्लीज इसको वेरीफाई करो, आप पीछे चलते जाते हैं। कहाँ पे? मैं समझा नहीं, यहाँ पे, यहाँ 10.85। हाँ कोर्स इसको 12 लेना पड़ेगा। नहीं आप सारों को चेक करो, जस्ट एक एक करके इस तरह ना चेक करो, आप सारों को चेक करो, नंबर ऑफ लैमिनेशन चेक करो। यानी कि यू आर सेइंग यू आर गोइंग टू मेक इट 12, देन नहीं 11 ही ले सकते हैं, यू हैव टू मेक अपर एंड कितना। So this is going to be 133 जी 8904.25 and what was your AI required? Let me write it down here. This was 9769. जी कितना डिफरेंस है? ऑलमोस्ट 800 mm², हेल ऑफ अ डिफरेंस। ये सिर्फ यही कैलकुलेशन हमसे गलती नहीं हुई है, हमसे मोस्ट प्रोबेबली यहाँ पीछे इस टेबल में भी कोई गलती हो सकती है। तो जरा वेरीफाई करो, जस्ट नाउ करो, इसको निकालो, गलती निकालो, गलती पीछे से। एक सेकंड मैं इसको वो लेट मी जस्ट स्टॉप